This is Lawn Routine coming at you again with a part 2 of my box opening. On my first box opening, I shared with you part 1 of my secret sauce that I use to stimulate growth in the roots for my lawn. And the product that I had introduced everyone to on my first unboxing was this product here, the RGS. Great stuff. Root growth system. This stuff works. I've used it for several years and had amazing results from it. Check out my last video. I'll go more in detail about this product and what it's good for. But today I am going to be doing a part 2 on box opening on another product that I am going to be using to push growth, to keep my lawn with that green, dark, deep green effect for the spring and summer. And without further ado, this flagship from Yard Mastery. This is a small business here, and I believe Lawn Care Nut is out of Manatee County, and this is some really good product to use, and it really greens up and pushes that growth. It's 24% nitrogen. There is no phosphorus, but there's 6% potassium in it. This right here, that 24, that nitrogen, is going to push major growth, and it's also going to green up your lawn as well. With this setting here, it's pretty easy to use, depending on what type of spreader you're using here. It's, again, this product is 3 pounds for every 1,000 square feet that you for your lawn. So you have different spreader types here. If you have a Scott Elite, normally my spreader is going to be about 5.5 or 5.25 on the settings for my spreader, which I'm going to show you. I'm going to be putting it down today, and then I'm going to water it in for maybe about 10-15 minutes for each zone, and you just sit back and wait for the results. All right, before we can start throwing down, we're going to need our equipment. Make sure we got everything we need before we throw down the fertilizer. We're going to need a bucket, scale. You can pick these scales up at Amazon or anywhere scales are sold. You're going to need your spreader. Most important, you're going to need your fertilizer. So this is a bag I've had last season. I'm going to go ahead and use this up before I open up my new supply of fertilizer. So what I do here is I want to make sure we're putting 3 pounds of fertilizer down for every 1,000 square feet. Okay, so we want to make sure that we're putting down the right amount, so that way we're not using or wasting product. So I'll go ahead and set my scale here. Make sure I put this on top first. Once it gets set, again, I want to make sure that I'm putting down 3 pounds of fertilizer. So this is what this looks like. It's a slow release fertilizer that, like I said, I've got this from Yard Mastery. I stand behind their product because, again, they're US made, and it's been proven over the seasons that I've been using this for my lawn. All right. I'm going ahead and watch my scale here to make sure I'm getting exactly 3 pounds. And I'm going to do one section of my lawn so that way I can make sure I got down enough product and I'm not being wasteful. All right. So because this bag is just about empty, I'll go ahead and just use this here. That's exactly 3 pounds of product I have here. I'm going to go ahead and add this to my spreader. Let's get to throwing down. All right, just a quick note. This is the flagship that I'm going to be using, and the spreader setting I'm going to be using is the Scott's EdgeGuard DLX, which I'm going to be setting at 5.25 on my spreader. And once I set that, I'm going to go ahead and start throwing it down. 5.5. Here we go. Now, after we thrown down our flagship, now we go ahead and water it on in. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, leave any comments you have at the bottom. I'll get back with them. Please share this video. It helps me out a lot. Until next time, see ya. Peace.